The rise and fall of great powers. Lessons from Athens, Rome, and America. Throughout history, the trajectory of great powers has been marked by war, alliances, expansion, and eventual overextension. The United States finds its historical counterparts in Athens and Rome, two ancient civilizations whose rise to dominance was facilitated by military triumphs and strategic alliances. However, these powers eventually succumbed to the perils of overextension as their reach exceeded their grasp. This essay explores the parallels between the United States, Athens, and Rome, focusing on how they secured peace through wars, solidified alliances through strategic partnerships, and ultimately faltered due to overreach. Will America heed history's lessons, or is it destined to repeat the cycle? Athens. Triumph through war and alliances. Athens secured its power through two major wars, the Persian Wars, 499-449 BCE, and the Peloponnesian War, 431-404 BCE. The Persian Wars showcased Athens as a leader of Greek resistance against a massive empire. Victories at Marathon, 490 BCE, and Salamis, 480 BCE, demonstrated Athenian naval and tactical superiority. These wars cemented Athens' reputation as a formidable power and fostered the creation of the Delian League, an alliance of city-states ostensibly united for mutual defense. This alliance brought Athens immense wealth and influence, transforming it into Greece's cultural and political hub. Pericles, the architect of Athens' golden age, declared, "What you leave behind is not what is engraved in stone monuments, but what is woven into the lives of others." However, Athens' overreach became evident as it increasingly dominated and exploited the Delian League for its purposes. Athens alienated its allies by transforming the League into an empire, leading to the Peloponnesian War. The Spartan-led coalition defeated Athens, marking the end of its hegemony. Rome, the cost of overreach. Rome's ascent was similarly marked by two critical wars, the Punic Wars, 264-146 BCE, against Carthage, and the series of civil wars that consolidated power under Augustus Caesar. Rome's victory in the Punic Wars eliminated its greatest rival, granting it control over the Mediterranean. The subsequent Pax Romana, 27 BCE, 180 CE, was a period of unprecedented peace and prosperity underpinned by a vast network of alliances, roads, and trade. Cicero aptly noted, "The sinews of war are infinite money." Yet Rome's success sowed the seeds of its decline. The empire's borders stretched from Britain to Mesopotamia, requiring immense resources. Economic strain, political corruption, and military overextension weakened Rome. By the 5th century CE, Germanic tribes breached their defenses, marking the fall of the Western Roman Empire. America, a modern Athens and Rome. The United States parallels Athens and Rome's reliance on military power and alliances to secure peace. The two world wars of the 20th century established America as a global superpower. Victory in World War II, in particular, led to the creation of the United Nations and NATO, cementing America's role as the leader of the free world. The Marshall Plan rebuilt war-torn Europe, fostering long-term alliances and economic ties. NATO, like the Delian League, became a cornerstone of collective security. However, America's subsequent military engagements, from Vietnam to Iraq, demonstrate the dangers of overreach. According to the Watson Institute at Brown University, the United States has spent over $8 trillion on post-9/11 wars. These conflicts have strained resources, divided public opinion, and diminished America's global standing. Eisenhower's warning about the military-industrial complex rings true today. In the councils of government, we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex. Overextension and the inevitable decline. The pattern of overextension is evident in all three powers. Athens drained its resources in the Peloponnesian War, alienating allies. Rome faced continuous invasions and economic collapse due to its vast borders. America has engaged in prolonged conflicts, while its national debt has surpassed $33 trillion. The U.S. spends more on defense than the following 10 countries combined, raising questions about sustainability. Great Britain offers another instructive example. The British Empire ruled a quarter of the world's land at its height. However, 2 world wars and the cost of maintaining such vast territories forced Britain to decolonize and retreat from global dominance. Historian Paul Kennedy observes, "The rise and fall of great powers can often be attributed to imperial overstretch. Can America learn? The lessons of Athens, Rome, and Britain suggest that overextension inevitably leads to a decline. For America, the path forward requires balancing its global ambitions with domestic needs. Education, infrastructure, and innovation investments must take precedence over endless military interventions. Moreover, alliances must remain partnerships rather than tools of exploitation. As John Quincy Adams warned, America does not go abroad in search of monsters to destroy." Will the United States heed these lessons, or will it follow Athens and Rome into the annals of history as a cautionary tale? Only time will tell, but the parallels are clear, and the stakes could not be higher. Examining the trajectories of Athens, Rome, and America reveals a consistent pattern of rise, consolidation, overreach, and decline. America stands at a crossroads, with a chance to break this cycle by prioritizing sustainable policies over imperial ambitions. The future of the Republic depends on whether it can learn from history or repeat it.